once you just do it a bunch of times, it should just be a walk. The kicker is that people have all sorts of funny things they sometimes do when they walk. This, women even sometimes do this. And some people thinking about trying to keep the space between their feet are doing this. Now, you get past that, but a little bit of a balance exercise and you get right by it. Let's work on a teeny bit of movement first before we go too much further with this. Then we'll break for water very quickly and we'll come back and do some more. Okay, there are 2 steps for advancing and retreating. The first step you might think of as an advancing step. All it is the front foot moves out, and it's usually less than a foot's length out. If it's further than that, you should be doing a different step. Doesn't matter whether you're right or left foot forward. And that's called ACRESSO. And that is to grow larger in Italian. So all you're doing is moving a little bit closer to your opponent. Yes, you're using this distance on your crescere to adjust distance by a very small amount. It can be an inch or less as you do your crescere.
And both feet move. It's not just
what happens is your front foot moves first, the back foot catches up. Avoid the tendency to gather, however, to move front foot and then, whoops, I'm too narrow. Think of at any given moment, if my opponent, would I be happy wrestling with them? If not, then it should probably be wider than that, or narrower, depending what the case is. So your cresseres are just forward a little bit, your upper body stays straight. If you think of the Portobello position, you're just coming forward, the front foot moving first. There are some dance and swordsmanship styles where you do gather, but this is not one of those. So just move it up a little bit. What you're basically trying to do is maintain your platform, your fighting platform, your elephant, at all times, no matter what the action is. So if you gather that up, you throw it away. So as you crescere, you should be stepping to the inside of that foot, the ball of your foot. And if your weight is not on the back heel, you should be able to lift it up easily and move it. If the weight is on the back heel, you're going to find an extra resistance to that. So that's where it becomes important. Now, going backwards is the same. Backwards is the DECRESSO. Now, the tendency is people move the front foot forward, move first. It is actually the other way. Back foot first. Now, I usually get people to do pretty small steps. I'd rather you do 2 little ones than one giant crescere, DECRESSO, or crescere. There are times, of course, in the course of a fight where you're going to take that extra reach. But the crescere is a pretty fast step, but you generally use it just to manipulate your distance, just a little bit. And then you use the other step to change sides and such. But work on it from both the right and the left. Just make little motions. Now avoid the tendency to gather. Watch your feet. Make sure you're not gathering. When you move backwards especially, back foot first, then front first. Back foot first, then front.